What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? How y'all doing? How y'all been? How's everything going? Is it getting cold where you at? Because it's getting chilly out here in these streets. But we got to talk about what's going on with Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Potomac, and also some other things that are going on. So we're going to get right into it, baby. How y'all doing? Hey, Jordan, how you doing? What's up, Law? What's up, Shrugs? How you doing? What's going on? Peep Squad is in the building. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the situation. But first, we're going to start off with NeNe Leakes because, that's the most difficult, situation to talk about when it comes to NeNe Leakes. But as you guys heard, that NeNe Leakes may be coming back to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It could possibly happen. It could possibly be an option for NeNe Leakes to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They need to pay her right. They need to do what they need to do to bring her back, baby. Because it seems like they're having all types of difficulties when it's calling to basically cast people. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. It's like, is this person, that person? We don't know who you are. We ain't never heard of you. All types of things are going on in the situation. But as we know, that NeNe Leakes is suffering. She just lost the love of her life. She lost her partner that she was with for decades. And, it's just crazy because Gregg and NeNe Leakes were a staple on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we always look forward to seeing what Gregg had to say, how Gregg would handle the situation when NeNe was off the rails, doing what she do, wilding out or whatever. Gregg will always come in with that calm, cool focus. But in any event, when it gets down to NeNe Leakes recently did an interview with People magazine, and she let the public know, and she let everybody know, like she was there with Gregg at the end, to death do us part, baby, through sickness and health. NeNe Leakes basically lived by her vows, and also Gregg Leakes as well, that Gregg Leakes was not alone. He wasn't by himself. He wasn't in no hospital. He wasn't in no hospice. He was at home with his family. NeNe Leakes was there. Their children that they shared together was there, Brent, and also her oldest son. And then on top of that, all of Gregg's children were there too as well. And also, family and friends, they were there. NeNe Leakes said that she held Gregg hand to his last breath. Like she watched him take his last breath, and he was looking into her eyes and she was looking into his eyes. And baby, she said she thought that she wasn't going to be able to do it, y'all, but she was able to do it. I was like, Lord have mercy. And she said that she just looked him in the eye and she was rubbing his hand, rubbing his head. He was home. She was there. It was, things were prepared for Gregg passing. Like they knew that this was coming. This was the inevitable to happen in this situation. They fought it. They battled, the cancer, her and Gregg together. Gregg did everything that he possibly could as far as using Western medicine and also using other types of remedies too as well. But in any event, the whole family was there. NeNe was there, and she said what touched her so much is what Gregg told her, that God got a blessing for her, that he will always be with her and God is going to bless her. And she said basically his words. And also Gregg Leakes leaving a packet, for her to, know who to call, know who to contact, know who to talk to when things get broken, when things need to be fixed, who to go to, who handles the money, who handles this, because that's what Gregg took care of. So NeNe Leakes could be comfortable and do what she do on the other side, and she didn't have to worry about the home being taken care of, the finances being taken care of or being paid and things of that nature. And she also said that Gregg, he left a folder, in his office for her, and a letter for his, his baby son, Brent. I'm just like, damn, that's so hard to deal with. Like, them planning it and knowing it, and then Gregg being able to, just put all that information together to make sure NeNe was okay, to make sure his family was okay. At the end of the day, Gregg was still being a husband until he took his last breath, and NeNe Leakes was being a wife until she watched her husband take his last breath. I was like, Lord have mercy. Sometimes death just comes, but in this case they were able to plan things out, talk to each other, and she followed Gregg's wishes where he wasn't buried, he was cremated, and he wanted everybody to be together. He wanted everybody to come together and celebrate his life and celebrate him living, and that's what exactly happened. That's what exactly transpired with all the people that NeNe Leakes had at Gregg's going away party, and Gregg's remembering Gregg and honoring Gregg's party. She had all the ladies there. She invited each and every one of them. She invited all the cast members, baby. So what's going on? Hey, what's up, Miss T? How you doing? Gregg was the best. He was, girl. And like, I think what NeNe, what she's going through, yes, she needs some privacy, but at the same time, when you suffer a loss like this and it's a public loss and everybody knows, the most important thing to do is to basically get out there and stay busy. She's staying busy at the Lanithia's Lounge. What's going on, Miss Nita Bug? How you doing? What's going on, April Morgan? How you doing? What's going on, Leah? And so, hey, Miss Sugar Mama's in the building. New Orleans is in the building. What's up, Struts? What is this talking about NeNe Leakes? So yes, so let's talk about NeNe Leakes actually coming back. At some point in time, there are reports that are saying that she's going to partner with Marlo. She don't need to partner with Marlo. She started the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know what I mean? She don't need to partner or usher nobody in and be nobody friend. Come there as who she is, the NeNe Leakes that we know, and it would just be just to see. We watch her marriage for a decade and change on TV, now having that not there anymore. And how does NeNe continue to go on? How does she move forward? What's the process? What's the healing process? How does she go through this? How can she handle this? Is she going to do anything more about cancer awareness and is she a part of more organizations? So I believe NeNe Leakes has a lot to offer when it comes to that situation. And then also, having all the ladies from Real Housewives of Atlanta, not all at once, but most of them all under one roof. The OGs, Kenya Moore, Phaedra Parks, and things of that nature. Marlo Hampton, Porsha Williams, they're all in the building. Cynthia Bailey and things of that nature. Just, that was like, it was like, damn, we know Gregg done passed away, but it was just so wonderful to see the ladies reunite, even with Kenya Moore and what she's going through, her divorce, and things of that nature. And Candy has moved on. She has since done so many different things, and Kenya Moore being on 2 different shows, and then going through her divorce, and NeNe losing Gregg Leakes, and then you have Sheree may be coming back and her jailhouse relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that they've been apart for a while. Bring them back, because things have drastically changed in these ladies' lives since the last time we seen them all together on a episode. So I think just to see if NeNe and Kenya Moore can bond together again, because they've both been through some triumph situations over especially NeNe losing her husband. Then you have Kenya Moore, her husband, soon to be ex-husband, is out here in these streets trying to do anything and everything he can to embarrass her and talk bad about her and stop her paycheck and that whole situation, and being a single mother and possibly dating again. So I think that there's so much more that they can do and go with having the OGs back, just to see where they started from, where they're at now, the things that they have been through since they haven't been on the show is so interesting to bring them all together, because a lot of the events that these ladies have went through, we have seen it, online, but they haven't talked about it together as, friends, castmates. So hopefully, we can get all them back. We can get them all back for real, for real. But in any event, you guys tell me what you think. Do you think that, NeNe Leakes is coming back? They got some money for her. They don't got Miss, Cynthia Bailey there anymore. But Damn, I can't believe Cynthia's gone. And the rumor out on the street is Porsha is next, but there's no way Porsha is leaving. But in any event, let's get to it. Let's talk about Porsha out here buying, rings and things for her fiance. Porsha out here running these streets, and we're going to go down the line from Potomac to Atlanta. So let's check this out.
Tito bought her. Aww, she quiet. Tito bought her husband wings. So meanwhile, though, he out there sniffling too.
Is he crying too?
Girl, on everything. Ma'am. Oh, y'all, this is so sweet. This is some really epic stuff.
I mean, hold on. I gotta take a quick video.
Y'all.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. No, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Oh, guys. This is love.
L-O-V-E, love. Love is a walking down Main Street. Oh, love.
Oh.
Let me see. Where is it?
Let me see, Simon.
Right. Shut up. What key is that? I can't say shit. Please. Get this girl out of this. Get her out of this establishment.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Simon. She wants you. She wants you.
She will not let it be romantic.
Simon, let me see the ring.
Simon, let me see your hand.
Simon,
Babe, let me see. Look, he done joined you, babe. He done joined you with the whole, samesies. It's giving they married and keep away. That's what it's giving. What is giving, Porsha?
Taken.
It's giving taken.
For real.
It's giving look away.
They said taken for real.
Aw, give me some sugar.
Y'all are too much. Lord have mercy. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all at all. Lord have mercy. Miss Nina Bug is like the cringe of it all. The cringe. What's up, LSW? What's up, Felicia Butler? Elizabeth Hill, what's up? Is she crying because she found out she's a wife? Lord, stop it. And we got Cara out here talking about who buys a man a ring. Who buys? You guys are too much. She said, who buys a man a ring 6 months after engagement? This stunt got her fired and negotiation backfire. That's the rumors out here on the street that Porsha ain't gonna be here. But baby, I'm sorry to tell you, Porsha gonna be here, y'all. It's just if they let her go, I don't know what they gonna do. They gonna have to bring NeNe and her whole family. They gonna have to bring everybody, baby. NeNe needs to be there anyway. But that's gonna kill like the rest of the season. People gonna talk about, discuss, bring up, and all the things that Porsha needs to get out here in these streets and tell people how she really got with Simon. Did she get with Simon when he was actually still trying to work things out with Fallon, or he was finito done with Fallon? How did it come to fruition? And when it comes to Shamia, what was her role? What was her part in the situation? Because Shamia was out here talking about, she hooked them up and she got them together and things of that nature. Shamia was out here bragging that she is the love maker. She's the matchmaker out here in these streets. We want to hear about it because Shamia is Shamika. Why am I calling her Shamika? Shamia is a married woman, so for her to hook a married man up with a single woman, even though the divorce is not final, what was her decision in making something like that happen, and also getting on Instagram and bragging about the situation? But like I told you guys, Shamia and Porsha was out there in Vegas partying for Gerald's birthday. Juro, whatever his name is, Shamia's husband's birthday. They saw Lionel Richie. They was out there in the water. They was having all types of fun. They was hanging in them streets, y'all. Shamia. So, they was out here in these streets partying, and Porsha was actually doing her Instagram, not her Instagram live, but her Amazon lives and everything while she was out there partying, intoxicated, having a good time with Shamia. Shamia celebrated Simon's birthday last go around. So now Porsha and Simon is out there celebrating Juro's birthday. So it is what it is. They saw Lionel Richie. He got all types of gifts. He got sunglasses, belt, shirt, tie. He got everything, baby. And Portia's been out there in Nigeria. You know what I mean? She was out there in Benin. She was out there in Lagos. She was out there. She met the priest. She met the chief over there. She said that she was blessed by them. So we're gonna see if any of Porsha Williams' stunts, done got her in trouble, y'all. But in any event, Porsha better bring her ass back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they better pay her, because baby, she is going to be shamed under the mother effing table when they talk about it, especially the ones that are married, and just it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. And Marlo Hampton, you know what I mean? She's supposed to be having a peach, but I don't believe she has a peach. They can't find a peach to give to a whole new person. They didn't give Marlo no peach. But we shall see. And these guys, but Marlo and NeNe Leakes, their relationship has bloomed again. Marlo was there supporting NeNe Leakes, so that's a good situation as well. So I just want to see the ladies come together. If you got Marlo, Kenya Moore, and NeNe Leakes, actually being cool and can make amends and start fresh, because they have really faced some challenging situations in the past year and change. But in any event, when it comes to Cynthia Bailey, like, damn, I can't believe Cynthia Bailey's out the door. Cynthia Bailey that announced that she's gone. I don't want her to be gone. I like Cynthia Bailey. I like the boringness. I like the nerdness. I like, her saying ciao, or her turning her nose up and not saying anything, but, basically being shady at the same damn time. She's been there for a reason that long. But in any event, most people believe that Cynthia Bailey should go. She's done, finito, blase the third. But I didn't want her to go, and hopefully her marriage doesn't suffer any financial situations. But a lot of people are saying, oh, if Cynthia Bailey would have stayed with NeNe Leakes, if she would have stayed best friends with NeNe Leakes, if she would have stayed next to NeNe Leakes, she would still have a peach. Lord have mercy. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. Are you guys gonna miss Cynthia or no? Cynthia looked fabulous and beautiful, baby, and she took care of herself. She does it all. And let's get into the situation when it comes to Kenya Moore. So Kenya Moore, she's out here in these streets handling her business. She's on Dancing with the Stars, and she's doing the best that she can on Dancing with the Stars. And I think she's doing a terrific job, an excellent job. But there's one thing I don't like to watch. I don't like to watch TV shows where they have judges and you can get voted off, or you can, get kicked off the show if you don't get this type of score, especially when Black people are on the show, because it seems like the judges never pick them. It's very rare. So in any event, I'm not really a fan of these type of shows, but I'm watching it for Kenya Moore. She's doing her thing. She's twirling her ass off. She's doing it for her daughter. She's just doing it for herself, because she says she used to watch the show with her grandmother, and she always wanted to be on Dancing with the Stars. And now she has her chance. Yes, we know other housewives have been on Dancing with the Stars before Kenya Moore, but doesn't mean that she doesn't want to be on the show, that she doesn't, enjoy it, and she loves it, wants to be a part of it. She's working her ass off, and, she's out here, hanging with the folks. And it's also, I just noticed with Dancing with the Stars, and also with Kenya Moore doing Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, Kenya Moore has been open more, with being on IG without selling a product. She's just been more open. Like Dancing with the Stars, she's been very open and very vocal about Dancing with the Stars and talking about it. She's promoting herself, and she wants people to vote for her too. But at the same time, she's going live a lot more often on Instagram and engaging so much more, because people get into her comments and they just be hating, doing dumb shit. I just wish I can cuss out everybody that be in her comments talking ill. Like, let Kenya Moore spill her beans, let Kenya Moore talk. If y'all would just be quiet while she's live, she gonna tell us everything, but you end up messing up her energy, and she just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay quiet. But in any event, come to find out, Kenya Moore was given an ultimatum by Bravo. Bravo is so sick. Sometimes they could just get under my skin, giving her an ultimatum about being on the Dancing with the Stars. So when it comes down to this situation, this is why this makes sense. If you guys know, when Kenya Moore did an interview, I think it was with Access Hollywood, always with one of them people that she did an interview with, and Kenya Moore was basically, she was asked a question, is she going to document, everything, and if, Bravo's going to document everything that she has been doing on Dancing with the Stars, like, is it going to be a journey, is it going to cross over? And she said she has no idea if they're going to do that, but she said that she's definitely going to document, her situation with Dancing with the Stars. And come to find out, Bravo is not even, they're not going to put no complication together as far as her Kenya Moore being on Dancing with the Stars and Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're going to totally have it separate. They're not going to promote any of that, or her travels in California, or none of that. You know what I mean? Because they don't want her on Dancing with the Stars, but she's supposed to be working under Bravo 24/7, 7 days a week, and not doing nothing and waiting on when they call, when they turn around and shit on her at the same damn time, to throw shot at her at the same damn time. It's not true entertainment. True entertainment was okay with Kenya Moore being on Dancing with the Stars, and they didn't have an issue, and they didn't have a problem with the situation at all. It was Bravo, the execs, that had a problem with her. They wanted her to make sure that she's there for filming. Like, they don't even got a cast together. Like, you guys keep, throwing it out there just to see how people will react to whoever you choose, and say, oh, we got a special source. My source here, my source there. Yeah, you just be throwing shit out there in the streets just to see if it's going to fly, and none of it has flown. Only thing that is flying right now is bringing NeNe back, okay? But in any event, so they helped, Lisa Vanderpump, when she was on Dancing with the Stars, they even did like a crossover situation, but yet they're going to try to force Kenya Moore to make an ultimatum. Why are they trying to stop her getting her bag, stop her getting her money? She had to lie about not bringing her daughter. She had to buy a jet. I mean, not buy a jet. She had to rent a jet for her, to go to Cynthia Bailey's, bachelorette party, because, she couldn't have her daughter on a camera, and they made it hard for her. And now they're basically trying to make it hard for her again, trying to tell her that she needs to choose, when there's been so many other Real Housewives stars on Dancing with the Stars. Erica Jane, Kim Birdman, NeNe Leakes, Lisa Vanderpump. They've been on that show. You know what I mean? And they didn't have a problem with filming. All of a sudden, there's a problem with Kenya doing it. It's just like, yo, they be doing too much. But in any event, Kenya Moore, she's doing good, baby. I got scared, the other night, because I thought that they was going to eliminate her. I was like, Lord have mercy, they better not do this. I think she deserved a better score. One of the guys, the guy with the 6 in his hand with the blue suit on, was like, she got a big butt, or she got mechanics, or she's shaking it, or whatever. But look at these people that are the judges. They don't know nothing about rhythm. They don't know nothing about... Let me stop, because I don't know what they know. I don't know what they know, so let me stop. I thought Kenya, maybe she came out nervous, maybe she came out slow a little bit. That's like, oh, when you first came out, you did this, Kenya, you did that, and then after that, you picked it up, blah, blah, blah. They don't want to. In my opinion, I don't know if they want to go for somebody with melanin, but in any event, Kenya, scored a 24. So make sure you vote for her, because these judges are foul. She was in the bottom 4, but she made it, y'all. She made it. She made it, y'all. She made it, and she looked fabulous while she was doing it. Look at them earrings. Look at that dress. Look at that ponytail. Look at the hair. Look at the blush on her cheeks. Just look at it, baby. Just killing it. Killing the game. But in any event, Saturday, Kenya Moore, she was out chilling in California, and she was with a gentleman called a gentleman friend. I come to find out that allegedly he might be someone that creates for her as far as her fashion. But Kenya Moore was out there in the park listening to, Motown greatest hits, nice music, nice atmosphere, just hanging back, baby. And she was having dinner out in the park, and she was talking to this young man like he was very familiar with her family and things of that nature. But I don't know. Kenya Moore might have somebody coming soon in her life. But in any event, everybody will say that she just needs to focus on getting his divorce out of the way, making sure everything is all settled with Mark, that she is protected, that baby Brooklyn is protected, and girl, go on and be happy because this man has been MIA forever. And Kenya Moore continues to work. She continues to strive. She continues to be the best person and the best mom that she can be, the way that she's raising Brooklyn, the way that she wants Brooklyn to look up to her, the way that she wants Brooklyn to think of her as a hero, something that Kenya Moore didn't have with her mother. But in any event, Kenya Moore was out here shaking that booty, baby, and she was on a date on Saturday. He may be her security, he may be a worker, but baby, they was having good time. And he was looking over at her like, damn, I wish I could have you, baby, if he's straight, because I don't know today. You never know when it comes down to the situation. But in any event, it is what it is. But Miss Neva, she made a little mistake and they pounced on her. I that's what I'm saying. Like, they went crazy. This is why I don't like these type of shows. What's up, Mo? How you doing? Bravo is foul. Yes, they are for that. Like, why would they want to? I know she's great for you guys and everything of that nature, but you ain't got to threaten the woman. She already flew in a jet, to get to Cynthia's party. She'll fly back and forth in a jet to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know you need her, but you don't got to threaten her. You don't got to try to give her an ultimatum. Who y'all think y'all are? Y'all ain't effing her. Y'all ain't her man. I guess y'all think y'all are. Like, what's up, QK? Mary Jane, chill. It's not that serious. I be going in. It's okay. She landed on. You better stop it. You better stop it, QK. QK be in the comments reading down for filth. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to tell you, be in them comments. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so anyways, moving on from that situation, we're going to get to Real Housewives of Potomac, but let's talk about Ashanti. Let's talk about Ashanti handling business. Ashanti had some issues, with her with her music. She didn't have her masters, she was being controlled and she didn't want to really do music. We haven't really heard new music from Ashanti, and she wanted her masters, and baby, she got a long catalog. And also Ashanti writes her music. She wrote 90% of her songs. Ashanti is out here. Ashanti is beautiful. She got it going on. This girl ain't got no plastic surgery. She ain't got her butt done. She ain't got her breasts done. Baby, she just worked out and stayed mother effing healthy. So this tells you no matter what, you can look good. I was like, go ahead, Ashanti. And then Ashanti ended up getting her masters. Yes, that's right, Miss Nina Book. That's who it is. But shit, he good enough for her. He good enough for her. NeNe start who are they? What's up, LSW? What's up, Lucy? So, you have this situation where she's still young, she's still vibrant, she's still out here in these streets, she's still doing shows, she still looks the same. She looks very good, and she's handling her business, and baby, she got her masters, so they can't control her. So now she has that multiple generational wealth that she has, that she can pass on and pass down. And so she made the big announcement that she might be coming out here with some new music. No, she is coming out here with some new music. She's going to be working on a new album, a new debut album, self-titled debut album. So it's going to be on and popping with Ashanti back out here in these streets. Ashanti, salute to you, sister. Salute to you for getting your masters. You know what I mean? It took a long time coming, but she got him, y'all. She got him. You know what I mean? Because they be trying to rob you out here in these streets. They be trying to take everything that you do got. And so let's get to the situation. Have you guys heard Trick Daddy and Trina's radio show has been taken off the air? Lord have, what did they do out there in these streets that their show got taken off of air? Like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? I guess they got tired of Trick and Trina. Like, what's happening? On Growing Up Hip Hop, they had a contest, and whoever won the contest get to interview with Trick and Trina. I guess that's never going to come to fruition or ever come to air. But in any event, they took their show off of TV, y'all. They took them off, and then Trina was out here, you know what I mean? She was on Instagram saying some things like, Trina, what's going on? Trina seemed like she was pissed. Trina seemed like she was upset, almost if Trick Daddy was the problem, because, Trina she posted to her Instagram saying, please don't text me or call me if it's not about leveling up, making a shift towards greatness. Okay, all right, all right, Trina. All right, Trina. So Trina talking her ish. Then Trina also posted, sometimes you gotta leave your friends behind. They are stuck in a place or going nowhere. That's not the energy I need around me. Stay away respectfully. Like, we ain't got a problem with that, but are you talking about Trick Daddy? Who you talking about, girl? And then she wrote a big old long, she used somebody's old quote and basically talk about old friend, people die, you outgrow your old friends and get tired of the mundane jobs, new career coming, new friends, find your soul. But no matter what, you grow, you lose your mind a little bit, and most importantly, you get a little wiser. Your circle gets smaller because you get stricter with your energy and time. If you are not really lucky, you will find love. So basically, she said, if you're really lucky, you will find love inside of yourself, inside of friends and family, and just maybe the universe will bless you with a lover who loves to laugh at your lame jokes. So, Trina's out here saying a whole mouthful. So I don't know what trick that daddy done did or what the case was, but she was feeling a certain type of way. She didn't say no names, but she was out here getting quotes and poems and shit like that, looking like she, you just got kicked, you just lost your radio show, you just got fired. So who was your co-host, Trick Daddy? Was it the producers at the radio station? I don't know what's going on, but in any event, Trina took to her Instagram and basically she's promoting her tour. She's going to be on a tour. And I was like, okay, Trina's going to be on tour, baby. So in any event, Trina and Trick Daddy had some things going on. You got Trina was talking about the protesters out there in Miami, calling them all types of names and being very disrespectful, point blank, period. You got Trick Daddy out here talking about Beyonce, that she can't sing, and Blase the third. You got Trick Daddy talking about he like his groceries licked. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's going on in this situation? So I don't know what happened, but the radio station said, you know what, we ain't doing this no more. They gotta go. I mean, Trick Daddy was doing the most, and Daddy kept doubling down on the situation. He was also telling people to go take a cup of bleach and do this and do that. Blase the third. Trick Daddy was basically out here. I wonder if Jay-Z got you fired, Trick. Like, what's going on? They had some problems out here in these streets. Felicia Butler. So I don't even know what's going on. So Trick Daddy and Trina, they just pulled their show. I mean, they just pulled their show. Like, what? You just gonna pull their show like that? Like, they don't matter? Like, they ain't got the streets? I guess not. So 99 Jams and Florida and Miami was like, see you later, Trick Daddy. See you, Trina. Basically just took them right off the air without telling anybody. Basically, there's no information out there. Jasmine Brand broke the story. And I was like, why did they pull them? What did they do? Was the money not right? Were they not getting viewership? What was going on? Because it was trending here and there on the Shade Room, and on the blogs. But in any event, I guess it is what it is. They done took them off of air. They said, no way, no how, it is over. And so let's get to the situation. Let's talk about Martell. Martell is out here wilding. Martell is out here accusing Melody of cheating on him, because basically Melody, she confronted him on last episode and telling him, she wanted to have a conversation. Martell didn't want to talk. And then as he was leaving the room, she's basically brought up his, side piece. And he was like, you a side piece too. I was like, what, Martell? Martell is a mess. And then, Melody, she pushed the button. She started talking about his baby mama and his mistress, and then he turned back and said, you a mistress. And then he doubled down on a situation and post information online about Melody out here in these streets, that Melody was messing with their family attorney while he had a fiance. So I don't know if Martell is telling the truth. He looked like he was lying. In any event, he just seemed like the kid that would lie to get out of trouble. But in any event, he also says, that Melody was out here messing with a man in Atlanta that was in prison for 10 years. when they were married, and he basically, Martell said, when our marriage was good, when we were married at the time and things were good at the time, my drama came afterwards. So Martell is basically out here in these streets saying that he, he wasn't the one that messed up. So I guess he feels like he's been taking a blame. He's been taking a brunt of the situation of people coming at him and coming for him. So he wants to switch the narrative around and say, hey guys, this is what really happened. Melanie was cheating from the get-go. She was cheating with all the goddamn babies, and then sleeping with your ass at night, and then taking care of the babies, then popping out the babies. That she was out here, she had time enough, to let somebody else get up in that. Come on. But in any event, so Melanie, she pushed him, and he came back because he was trying to walk away from the argument. She still wanted to have this conversation with his ass because she was pissed that he was disrespecting her skill and her talent, and so he walked away. He didn't want nothing else to do with it, and baby, it went crazy. But you guys give me a moment for a second. I'll be right back. We are going to take a commercial break. We're going to take a commercial break, y'all. What's up? I'm so silly. I was like, we're going to take a commercial break. Where the goddamn commercials at, y'all? Where the commercials at, y'all? Where the commercials at? So in any event, so we got this situation where he's now accusing her, and he's basically trying to change the tables and say that she cheated first, that she destroyed the marriage. When we done see Martell ass on this show talking about he messed up, that, the first time it was a mistake, but when he kept continue to do it, it wasn't a mistake. And that's what he said to Melanie's mother when they sat down on the pork bench. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, now he's saying that she is the cheater. You talk about jealous, you talk about hate, you talk about vindictive, and you talk about mad at his mistakes and what he did. He can't bring her down, but at the same time, she's poking and she's pulling, and they basically want to show together. So it's always going to be ugly between them until they can actually get it right and understand the hurt and the pain that each one of them are suffering, the embarrassment that one another is suffering. He wants to come back home. Martell wants to come back home. He wants to use his wife's business license or business building, business, whatever the freak it is. You know what I mean? Because he had his shit made. He had everything made. You know what I mean? He messed it up. He went out there and didn't use protection and kept sleeping with the same woman over and over and over and over. He wanted to portray himself to be this, portray himself to be that. But at the same time, he was out here dipping and dabbing. And so now he wants to call Mel out and basically saying that she was cheating. Talk about let me get to you, let me hurt you, because Mel is throwing up that he's cheated. He got he had a side chick, he does, he got more kids, I had kids outside the marriage, so she's taking shots at him, and people are taking shots at him because right now, Martell looks terrible on TV. He looks bad, and then to come to find out he hasn't passed the test to take his builder license, and then that means he was even hanging on Mel's coattail even longer than what he's supposed to. He might have been doing his shit out there, building the houses and things of that nature, but he was able to work under her because she was smart enough and she got the shit done, and they was splitting the money together. The money was coming to the home, but now he can't. Now he got money, got to go to Mel's home and time with the kids, and then his new baby mama. And then his new baby mama's out here in these streets running her mouth. Ooh, bad, bad. You know, what a crazy situation. So we're just gonna say it's just gonna get nastier and nastier. Why wouldn't it? Unless they can come to some determination. So in any event, let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's talk about Mia. So now let's talk about Mia right now. Mia done backtrack. She done backpedal, you know, and did all the stuff, baby. I thought you was about it, baby girl. I thought you was real. You know, you can't be, you know, you can't have no take backs, Mia. We don't have take backs. Like, you can't battle and go toe to toe with Candace if you have takebacks. But in any event, so the upcoming episode, we're going to have Mia. She's going to be telling her husband that she might get into it with Candace, because Candace called her mother low budget, but she's not telling her husband that she called her event low budget. And basically she was kind of like cussing Candace out. So there was a reaction and a reason why Candace went after Mia. And plus, Mia is going around asking her mother how much her husband make. Like, it ain't any of her business if he getting paid. But that was a good read when she said, girl, your shit was so low budget, I had to ask your mother if there was a manager, if Chris is really the manager of this shit that's going on. We in a parking lot, there's no valet, there's no food, there's no nothing. There, you know, what are we doing? But Mia failed to take in account that was the last part of the video. There were other parts of the video that did have a director there, and they had a director at the parking lot too, but they had more, you know, production and things up together. So Mia said when the clip ends that, you know, if Candace comes for her, she's gonna fight. So she's ready to fight. So this is why Mia is actually throwing salad and shit like that. You know what I mean? So this is why she's gonna be throwing salad at Candace. But in any event, we're gonna continue with that situation. But let's talk about the Peach Report Daily. They posted a beautiful picture of Heavenly and her daughter. Oh my God. I mean, her daughter just end up just being even more beautiful than she was when we first seen Alora on TV. Alora has, I mean, bloomed into such a drop dead gorgeous young teen. I mean, like, she is just so beautiful. It's like, damn, I can't even believe that this is Dr. Heavenly's daughter. Like, she looks like she's from the Simmons family. She looks like she's related to Vanessa Simmons out here in these streets, baby. I know you guys are out there in them comments going crazy, but give me a minute. And so let me take this off. Where am I? Okay. So, so I was just like, yo, she looked good. I was like, oh my God, Alora. I mean, she just bloomed into a beautiful woman. So let's get to, you know, Ascala. So let's talk about Ascala's situation. That's Ashley. Where's Ascala at? So when it comes to Ascala, I was just like, damn. Oh man, like, she's going back and forth when it comes to the situation, you know, with that's the wrong one. The situation with Mia, like, OMG. Like, I'm like, Mia is out here backtracking, and she's out here scared in these streets. She done fire her publicist. Mia's basically trying to say the last post that she posted about Ascala's, you know, family and, you know, living a fabulous lifestyle, and you ain't showing the people your lifestyle. Well, Mia took that back. Mia is backtracking and basically saying that she is not the one that is posting to her Instagram account. Mia basically is saying that, you know, somebody else that she had working for her is basically putting out these, you know, response to the Housewives, and she said it's not her, and she's looking for a new person to come and run her Instagram account. I was like, girl, you know, you ain't gonna win that way. You know, the ladies don't like fear. You know, people don't like fear. You look at Candace ain't backtrack and backstep. Candace is still sticking into, you know, what she's sticking into, which is crazy. Candace is a whole nother level of doing what she does. I'm just like, So in any event, let me see. I can't find it. I'm looking for something to pull up. Let's see. maybe this is it. So with the situation going on, I was like, damn, Mia, you was doing so good. Why did you take it off of TV? Why did you take it off the TV situation? It's just like, Lord, why'd you take it off the TV situation, Mia? Why didn't you just leave it alone? Like, let it be. But you had to jump on Instagram and talk to Ascala like that. So in any event, Ascala, she dropped some tea. Ascala said, miss me with the women's empowerment BS. You are a bully and had it out for me for the entire season, always saying stuff under your breath. And I let so much stuff slide, but not today, honey. Real Housewives of Potomac, and that's Ascala. Ascala is feeling a certain type of way. Ascala is like, Lord, I let you get away with things, the shit is hitting the fan where they're both, going at each other. So you already know on the reunion, it's going to be off the chain. So Ascala posted this, basically let us know that she feels like Mia was coming after her the whole time, that Mia always had a problem with her. Mia had an issue with her. Mia used to say little things under her breath and little sly shit or whatever the case may be. And Ascala doesn't look like the type that, even want drama like that. She's just trying to chill. And Mia, I don't know, Mia, you got money, but Mia was raised differently, y'all. So, you got that situation. And so then getting back to the situation with Ascala and, Mia, it goes down in this situation where, what's her name? Mia basically says, so Mia, she got to say what she got to say in the situation. She says, wearing designers, living in a townhouse with your mother, wonder why we haven't seen your luxury, lavish housewife lifestyle. She called her a streetwalker. College kids, I am a boss. B, try again. And then Ascala, she responds and she goes, let's be clear, I do not live with my mother. My mother lives with me. She moved in to help me care for her grandkids. That's what a mother does when she loves you. We are not all working on our relationship. Sorry, sis. Be blessed. I was like, whoa! Like, what? Yo, she read you down at the same damn time, girl. She read you down at the same damn time. Like, she done got you. And, so, and this basically what you see up top, what Mia Thornton wrote about, wearing designers, living in a townhouse with your mother, wonder why we haven't seen your luxury, lavish, housewife lifestyle, blasting the third. Mia's basically trying to say that she did not write that, y'all. And she fired the person that did, right? You see Maryjanetv, she's in the comments. She was like, oh, what? And in any event, so Ascala, she responds to that situation and basically saying your mama don't even want to be at your house. She'd rather be with the other sister, Rashida. She plans her schedule around the other sister, not you. She ain't at your house, and you ask. And then, Mia had asked her mom, when she first had her daughter, for her mom to come and live with her and basically watch the kids and take care of the kids. You know what I mean? The mom was like, nah, I got to help Rashida. So, Ascala, she brought the situation up to the situation and basically let it be known, like, girl, like, everybody don't got a family like y'all. Everybody ain't struggling like you struggling. Everybody ain't got to beg their mom or their grandmother to come and live with them and raise the kids and help them with the kids because you don't want strangers in your home. So in any event, you guys tell me what you think about this situation. I was like, ooh, wee, baby. It is going down in this situation. And Mia is a mess. Mia's here to win. She's here to stay. She wants to be on the show forever. She's trying to make sure she got businesses, she got money, but it's just like, where she's from. So this is not foreign to her to act in this way. But in any event, if you check out the neighborhood talk, Mia basically, she posted, hello, social media family. While I'll take full responsibility for the recent IG posts and tweets over the past few months, I want to inform you what I have. Which I can't even see it. Inform you that I have let go of my social media manager due to the nature and language of of the captions and posts. I don't have time to keep up, so I am currently looking for someone who will represent my brand and true self. In the meantime, sending love, peace, and positivity, energy, and way, my sincere apology. I can't, let me put on my glasses. I took my glasses off. Lord, I couldn't even see that shit written in white. So now, it seems like Mia is apologizing now for what she said about, Ascala Davis. So basically, she is apologizing. Basically, she's saying that, hey, listen, it wasn't me, baby. It wasn't me. You didn't see me. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. Like, girl, why you backtracking? Now, let's see if this publicist is going to come out and run his mouth or her mouth. Usually they will. So if they don't come out and run their mouth, that means that it was you posting this. Okay. So in any event, Mia basically is apologizing to Ascala and basically saying that it wasn't her that wrote these posts. So basically Mia is saying that she didn't write any of the posts that we did see in the past. She's basically saying it's her social media manager. I was like, oh girl, you are copping out. You are copping out. You are running scared. So what do you guys think about that situation? Let's see where we at now. We had something else. And, Ascala, she got support from, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj came through and supported Ascala. And you can check that out on the Peach Report Daily. And basically, Nicki's like, Ascala was right. I knew I liked what she had to say once she finally spoke. So Nicki Minaj, then chimed in. She's supposed to be doing the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion hosting, but everyone said that is not true. In any event, whatever. But in any event, Ascala, she got some support out here when it comes to, Nicki Minaj. So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. I don't know if anybody wants to be, I don't know. We're going to leave that Nicki situation alone. But in any event, we're going to move on to Wendy Osefo and Ascala. They were out here having a good time, having a fabulous time. They was at Candace Dillard album release party. So it seems like I told you Ascala and Wendy were going to get along because Ascala is looking at things and she's watching things. She doesn't like how Wendy responds, but she knows that the response that Wendy gives is granted and is warranted. And I think they have a lot in common because they both are teachers, and they got small children, things of that nature, and they're both, not from America. So in any event, they got a lot in common. And so they're hanging out, and Candace is in that trio too as well. So is that the Brown Girls trio? It should just be a trio of just the ladies. I hate that they have the colorism, especially with these shows. And if a dark-skinned person says something, a light-skinned person says something, it's just like now people battle, oh, this person's getting away with that. It's just like, damn, people just like to talk shit too as well. But in any event, colorism is everywhere. So Ashley, she was been getting dogged out, basically be calling wide back, wide face, wide body, wide everything. And she just had a baby, you know what I mean? And she was, and, she's just, trying to hold on and trying to, stay popping. But in any event, when it comes to Candace Dillard, when it comes to Candace Bassett, Candace basically was asked to, you basically fat shaming and you're shaming a woman. You're shaming Ashley. She just had a baby. Like, that is just so wrong. And so Candace, being the ignorant person that she is, ignorant to a certain extent, but she does have a point. But at the same time, she's trying to justify her being rude and disrespectful because if she get pregnant, she gained some weight and she was feeling uncomfortable and her husband wasn't trying to sleep with her. You know what I mean? She would be out here crying us a river, baby. She would have poster stickers everywhere. But in any event, go ahead, Candace. I don't care what, Candace is going to do what Candace is going to do. But Candace said that she ain't sorry for the shit that she said about Ashley. Wide back, big forehead. I don't know. She called her all types of names. she said you body shamed yourself when you came into the restaurant. So in any event, she's not showing Ashley any compassion. It's like, damn, Ashley just wrote a statement on you. You still upset about that statement? You still mad at Ashley? You still mad at Ashley? Like, damn, girl. Like, shit, you gotta let it go. You still can't even be cordial to her. You can't invite her to your events. Like, come on, I know Ashley, but you gotta be able to deal with the shade that goes on and be thrown and tossed around, not where you basically try to block the person. But in any event, Candace is not taking back what she said about Ashley being wide body, big body, whole body, all types of bodies everywhere. She's not taking it back. She's feeling a certain type of way. And she says that just because you're a mama, you don't supposed to get special treatment. You know what I mean? But yeah, there are some good mamas. Like, not too many people can carry babies and have babies, and that's a difficult thing. And actually bringing life into this world is fucking amazing. Okay, Candace? It's amazing to do that, to breathe life into someone, to create a human being. And at the same time, after you create that human being, you are going through all types of different emotional postpartum. You're going through so much, and then on top of that, you could shame her for anything. You could shame her for her marriage. You could shame her for anything you want, but you wanted to shame her for her body. It is what it is. And when it comes down to Candace and Ashley, it's just like one of them situations. Candace is always going to go to below the belt with her. And Candace went below the belt when she said that Mia's mother is low budget, especially if Candace knows Mia's mother's background. To call her low budget, that's low down and dirty. And you better hope that God protect you and don't take what you have that your mama done gave to you. Because ain't your mama special because she gave birth to you and you're able to be on a TV show, you're able to get married, you're able to make that money, you're able to make a album, you're able, to have a beautiful home that your mother helped you with, you're able, to have the finance, a trust fund at the same damn time. So therefore, she's a good damn mother and you are blessed in the situation. So you should not take away from any woman having a baby because your mama went through it. Once you go through it, Candace, you would think differently of the situation. But the way that you talk on women is disrespectful and disappointing as well. When you talk about women in general, just basically saying that just because you have a baby doesn't mean that you deserve certain types of, mercy. You don't crack on a woman that just had a baby and make fun of her and talk about her weight. You talk about anything else, her life, But in any event, she did. And Candace don't give two shits about it, and she stands in it, and she gonna own it. And she is not running like Mia. She's not deleting posts. She's not deleting posts. She's not saying that she's firing her, on Instagram manager. She's standing in her shit. So this is one thing that you can respect is Candace will stand in it. Even if she falls down, she'll get right back up again. But in any event, yes, she's saying the shit out of Ashley. It's just like, don't we know so many people that had the best bodies in the world? Once they had kids, they never came back. We are starting to see a lot more in society where women are bouncing back quick because of the pressure at the same damn time. So anyway, Candace, chill out. But Candace ain't gonna chill out. She's still wilding out. And let's talk about Wendy. Wendy Williams said that she's gonna be ready for TV October 4th, baby. Wendy Williams said she's gonna be on TV October 4th. Okay, Wendy, we wish you well. Please just don't do nothing crazy, Wendy. And so you guys heard Bronza, supposed to be Akon's wife. She's supposed to be ushered into the Real Housewives of Atlanta, with Miss Sheree Whitfield. But some of the reports are saying that this ain't true. Akon ain't none of his wives coming on the show. I don't find it hard to believe that one of his wives would want to come on the show because one of his wives was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. You know what I mean? And he was on there for maybe one episode or two. But this is one of his wives. They're not legally married, but allegedly she's supposed to be up here on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was like, okay, it is what it is. What's she gonna bring? She's a businesswoman. She runs like a record label for him. She runs promotions for her husband, Akon Blase III. So in any event, she might be coming. She might not be. I don't really give a damn. And then his other wife, his original wife, or the one that have papers on him that can actually take his shit, is Tamika. Tamika said that she ain't gonna be on the damn show. She don't know what y'all talking about. She was like, you better not even say anything about me being on the show. I ain't gonna be on the show. Maybe one of Akon's non-legal wife may be on the show, but damn sure ain't gonna be me. So we either gonna have Bronza, she's gonna be on the show, or she's not gonna be on the show. What's her name? Here she is right here. So she might be on the show, she might not be. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. I just bring NeNe back, bring Sheree, bring Phaedra, bring Shamari DeBow. Who else? Name them down. Bring somebody other than these people. We don't know them. We ain't invested in them. And also when it comes to Sanya Ross, she's a 3-time gold medalist, I believe, and she ran a lot. She got awards. It's alleged that she might be on the show. I haven't heard her deny it. I just see her doing more Instagram things and posting more videos, almost like she's getting her Instagram ready to be on the show. But if any event, she's married, she got children, she got a good personality. She was in the Olympics, she won. So if she did that shit, Real Housewife, she can carry it on her back. If she's able to deal with the bitchiness and all the other stuff that might go on. But we might get a whole different season. We can get our OGs back, baby. But in any event, so when it comes to Sanya Ross, she's supposed to be on there. So let's get to this situation. How y'all feel about Kelly Price? Is Kelly Price wrong? Is she wrong? Kelly Price is out here spotted in the airport in a wheelchair. I guess she's going to California. She's escaping Atlanta. She's getting away from the camera. She's getting away from the people that can actually, tell on her. She's getting away from her family, point blank, period. She don't want nothing to do with nobody. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Kelly Price. Lord be with Kelly Price. Help Kelly Price, because she got a man at home now, baby, a husband, and she done lost all sight of anything in her mind, allegedly. So it is what it is. She's escaping. She's running. She's in an airport and scooters and wheelchairs and shit like that, trying to get far away from Atlanta, quick, fast, in a hurry with her husband, because her husband is keeping her away from the people, allegedly. So you guys tell me what you think, and what do you guys think about Porsha? You think Porsha's coming back? You think Porsha's not coming back? Porsha better bring her ass back. Porsha, you better come through. Like, I don't know what's going on. All these rumors. Porsha, stop playing these games and let people know that you're coming back. And that'll be the situation. So we got Sheree Whitfield. She's supposed to be coming back, and she's going to be ushering in, Akon's wife. One of his wives, Sheree was out there in Africa, with Simon and Akon. I think Porsha came later, so she's in the mix, so she knows what's going on. She does charity work with Akon and his wife, and I believe his wife, she's the one that brought, so it could be a possibility that she can come on the show, but why would she? I don't know. Maybe to build up her brand, maybe to, continue to build. But, when it comes to Sheree, she's really cool with her. She's really friends with her. And this is on Love B. Scott's. He posted this situation. So we're going to see if Bronza's going to come through to the situation. She's going to come through the show or no. But in any event, having Sheree usher her in is a good situation. So that makes it seem like it can kind of be true. But who are these people, Bravo? And let's get down to the situation when it comes to Jada. So thank God Jada has been released. Jada is out here on these streets. She done messed up. She done went down to Jamaica. And she was just basically out here having a good time celebrating her 24th-year-old birthday. And she ended up, bringing artillery and bringing a weapon with her and her friend. They both got, searched while they was getting on their private jet. I would thought that when you get on a jet, like, they don't search your bags. Like, it's a private jet. Like, why you searching my bags? But in any event, they searched her bags, as she was leaving, and they found out that she did have artillery on her, and she had a weapon, her and her friend, while she was in Jamaica. They're trying to protect themselves. But in any event, Jada says, thanks you for all your concerns. We are good and out of court. It was a honest mistake, and believe me when I say I learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson. I had a ball out here in Jamaica, best birthday ever, but she ended up getting arrested. You know what I mean? Her baby father is, Lil Baby. His little baby, he got arrested while he was out there, you know, and he got arrested while he was out there and, you know, in Paris. Where am I at? New comments. I can't even. Hey, Ralph, I didn't even see you. What's up, Chef Disaster? What's going on? I got the other screen open and everything. So in any event, so when it comes down, let me go back to the other screen. So when it comes back to the situation, yes, Jada, you know, she's actually, you know, she actually went to court. She had a fine that she had to pay. They paid the fine. And so basically she's out because they had illegal gun, they had illegal ammunition, but they are registered in the United States and things of that nature, but they're not registered in Jamaica. So therefore, you know, they should have either higher security that, you know, that can actually protect them instead of bringing their own situation, because evidently this shit was searched and checked for, and they was going to search her because of the hip-hop police, you know, and plus, you know, she's connected to the baby was just arrested out there in Paris, you know, for smoking trees and things of that nature. But in any event, she's on her way home. She's probably already back in the United States, but in any event, she's back. She's back, and her friend Gregory Wright appeared in the Western Regional Gun Court this morning. Jada and Gregory both pleaded guilty to 2 counts of illegal possession of a firearm and ammunition. They were both sentenced to pay $300,000 or 12 months in jail, and $500,000 or 12 months in jail. So it basically came out to maybe like $20,000 altogether, or maybe $15,000 for both of them. But in any event, Jada's attorney, he spoke. Michael, he said that, you know, everything's okay. Jada's on her way back to America, baby. She's probably already back here, but this is a lesson learned. Yes, girlfriend, you know, you can't be out here carrying the steel and the heat on you in a different country, baby. They got different laws. If you were somewhere else, you might not have been coming home. Anything could have happened. Lord have mercy. You are home safe. And we know that these young people and people, period, you know, have to protect themselves, and they do protect themselves, but you got to make sure you do it legally, because if not, they're going to come for you, especially when you got a huge platform that you have. You know, they can make a buck off the situation, and they definitely did make a buck off the situation. And, you know, I mean, just social media, period, and the outlets out here did, you know, make a buck off the situation. But at the same time, you know, people are watching you because you are connected to the baby, one of the best rappers that are out here now, and you're connected to young money, young black money. Like, she's an entrepreneur, you know, she has all types of businesses going on. She's an influencer. She gets paid tons of money to just post little small things on Instagram. Then she got her own business, and then on top of that, you know, she's an entrepreneur with other businesses that she has with other people. She's just grown. Like, her empire is very big, and she's only 24, and she's past, you know, being a millionaire. Like, she's up there. But in any event, the sky's the limit for her. But baby, make sure you have people that can advise you of certain things, because, you know, they're young and they don't think about it. They think about, oh, I'm traveling, it's my birthday, I'm turning 24, I'm going to Jamaica party, you know what I mean, I'm about to jump in a jet. You know how that is. You know, if I was 24 years old and I can be in jets, and when I was 24, Lord, you couldn't tell me ish. I had money, but I had no money for no jets. You know what I'm saying? You got money to jets, the best name, the best thing, the best ever stuff. You know, you can't tell them shit. So they got to make sure they have somebody on their team that they listen to, that can guide them, to tell them what to do, when to do it, so they can stay out of jail, they can stay out of being locked up. Because at the same time, they try to brand some of these young entrepreneurs and influencers as criminals, so they won't get branded by bigger other companies trying to keep them out the loop. But in any event, you guys let me know what you think about that situation. I think that's pretty much it. And I said Wendy Williams is coming back. What else? I think that's it. And Porsha chilling in, you know, Las Vegas. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So I am done. So if anybody want to call in, call in. If anybody want to call in, y'all. Call in and jump on the stream, yard. Okay, so let me copy this. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I don't know, but Mia, you backtracking, Mia? You running? You getting scared because you thought you was going to lose your job. What's up, Ralph? What's up, mature black female? What's going on? Elizabeth. This is not, that's an insult. Reginae looks like a daddy. Y'all, what are y'all talking about? Elizabeth Hill, not even a little bit like a wrestle. So we're also live too as well. We live, baby. We live. I think, let me put the phone number on the screen, and I put the StreamYard link inside of the chat. So let me see. Here we go. I took my glasses off. I couldn't see for shit. I think I need some new glasses. So the phone number, and the phone lines are open, so just call, just come through. So basically that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Please share the video. Yeah, but this is some crazy shit going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're gonna bring Miss NeNe Leakes back or what the case may be. They need to bring her ass back. They need to just bring all the people that we want back. Everybody that you want back, bring them back. Let's have 9 housewives. I don't give a damn, but just bring the people back that we know, people that we want to see, because there's a lot of unresolved issues that went on for years, and these ladies are at different spots. We want to see if they can actually mature together on this new endeavor in life as they got older and dealing with all the other situations that are going on. So yes, bring my people back. Even Sheree, I'm here for Sheree, and like Cynthia be out here working, y'all. Cynthia be out here promoting a lot of people. Cynthia really got a good heart. Cynthia be out here promoting these pop-up businesses, these small black businesses. She be getting on Instagram. And if you guys check out my YouTube shorts videos, you got Cynthia. I have tons of videos of Cynthia that's out there promoting people that are trying to brand themselves and build their company for free. And NeNe Leakes, the story that she told People magazine was just so, I don't even know what to say. When I first read the story, tears was coming out my eyes when she told me that Gregg got up and Gregg left all these directions and information for her to follow and for his son to follow, just knowing that you're not going to be there anymore and you're leaving directions for them. Like, damn, that takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength. That hit me hard, baby. Let me see. All right. Elizabeth, okay. I'm just trying to see what you guys are saying. Let me turn the music up. Turn the music up. So the phone lines are open and the StreamYard is open. It's 10 o'clock. The challenge is on. The challenge is a mess. So I don't like these competition shows because I don't think black people ever get a fair shake, in my opinion, from watching to being a TV connoisseur. Okay? Hey, Mo, what's going on? Felicia Butler, do anyone watch Our Kind of People? Okay. Yes, they want to use it for a storyline, but they better pay her right and they better promote her right. And NeNe asked for a spinoff. They need it. They need somebody there. What's up, Queensum? Speaks. How you doing? Cynthia can't even build her own companies. Lord have mercy. Just drag my Cynthia. Just drag her. I don't care. It's whatever. It's nothing I can do. She's not gonna be there. Shit. What do you guys think about Porsha? Porsha out here, in Africa, Nigeria, getting blessed by the high priestess, buying Simon a ring so he can have whatever he want. Porsha, you giving that man all your money. You better not be out here doing that. No, Porsha. But in any event, yeah, you can buy him a ring. I hope that ring was only $200. Kenya and Cynthia wasn't going for a hint. She probably getting her own spin, her own special that has to do with Bravo. That'll be good. When NeNe turns them down, I want NeNe to bring them up and club Nalethea. I want you to have the girls there. I want them to have dinner at her club. I want them to party at her club. I want them to promote that club, baby, because having a first-time club in a restaurant, that shit ain't easy at all. And now she done lost, her soulmate. she's scratching. And also Gregg, saying that, he wants NeNe Leakes to move on. He wants her to be happy. Like, he's okay if she finds love again. He wants her to find love again. He doesn't want her to be grieving or basically in stagnant because she feels like she can't move on, as far as having another relationship. So having that conversation, NeNe Leakes and Gregg, just to have that conversation, that's real, because some men would be like, they don't even want to talk about it. They want to leave here thinking that, oh, you ain't gonna never be with nobody else. Gregg was like, nah, live your life. Live your life, yo. Gregg is absolutely wonderful. Gregg is absolutely amazing. Never gonna see another Gregg like that again, baby. For real, for real. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate that. Porsha better hope her weave don't catch fight. You know what, Ralph, you are too much. Simon money to buy his ring. I think she did, right? She used his. Did she use Porsha and these moo-moos? I'm mess. You know what? I'm leaving y'all alone. Y'all are too much. Y'all are just killing it in these comments. What's up, Felicia Butler, Hattiesburg, Mississippi? What's up, Ralph? How you doing? What's going on? Thank you guys so much for coming. Chef Disaster, thank you for coming through. Please go check out Chef Disaster YouTube channel and show him some love. I don't know who else I missed. Miss Nina Bug, thank you so much for coming through. It's always good to see you. Miss Sugar Mama was here too as well. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate y'all each and every day. Baby, I be praying for y'all. I be praying for my people. For real, for real. And thank you guys so much for coming through. Your Majesty, thank you. Lucy Pilar, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Mo, thank you. LSW, thank you for coming through. Elizabeth Hill, thank you too as well. Shannon, Tawanda 47, I didn't see you, baby girl. Thank you for coming through. And who else? Lucy, I said Elizabeth Hill. What's up, Elizabeth Hill? What's up, Crawford? How you doing? What's going on, Nathaniel? What's popping with you? What's going on, Jordan? I'm trying to see if I can see all y'all names. I'm just trying to tell you, I think I need a new prescription out here in these streets. I need some new glasses. What's up, Witch Hazel? Where you been? Witch Hazel's in the building. We're about to close up shop. Witch Hazel, I haven't seen you in a minute. And I was thinking about you because I went to Whole Foods and got some Witch Hazel. I got the organic one. I was thinking about you. Yes, thank you so much, Mo. Appreciate you. Witch Hazel's in the building, Mo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Miss Nina Bug, I appreciate you too. I'm supporting Kenya. Y'all better be out here voting for Kenya. She needs your help. A sister needs to win. Lord have mercy. I'm like, Lord, I was out here dialing numbers. I used 2 phones. Kenya Moore is representing. At the age of 50, she's representing this energy, this power that she has, going through a divorce, being a single mother at the same time. And then now we find out that she was beefing with Bravo. Bravo didn't even want her to take this opportunity. You know what I mean? They go down and dirty for that. This woman going through everything, and they just trying to compound her. She had to hide, baby Brooklyn from being on the show last season. Now, Brooklyn's okay to be on the show. Like, they doing everything. Just like we fight for NeNe Leakes, we got to fight for Kenya Moore. Like, they dirty. They want to hold on to her tight. Like, you know what? Pay her double the budget. But at the same time, Kenya Moore is getting introduced to a whole different audience. They're seeing a whole different side of Kenya Moore, where she's competing, but she's competing, without the words and the fractions of going toe to toe, read and shade. Like, she ain't doing none of that. And Mia, get your shit together, girl. Don't be backtracking. Either you stand in it. Stand in it. All you got to do is say, well, Candace called my mother low budget. That's all you got to say. And all you got to do is talk about your childhood, and everybody should fall back. You better use what you have and what you've been through to make sure people know sometimes you gonna mess up. Sometimes you gonna do wrong when it comes to relationship with women, because you really haven't had no relationship with people. Only relationship you really had is with your husband and your children. Other than that, you didn't have good social skills because of how you grew up, and also being in the group home and fighting and being, all that other stuff, Mia. So get your shit together. Stop lying out here talking about you fired somebody. That was your ass sitting at your job, or your secretary, or the receptionist over there at the chiropractor place writing that shit for you. Lord have mercy. Hey, lady, what's going on? So, okay, lady says, I personally feel like Porsha outgrew the show. No, she ain't outgrew shit yet. Yes, her melanin is popping. Like, she's an inspiration to a lot of people that, want to get better, want to get healthy, and dancing around, or aspire to do that as well, because health is wealth, as we know. Hey, VMAC, what's going on? They need to put married women on the show, period. I don't know. They stopped doing that a long time ago. Okay, all right, Ralph. You had to go there with that one, right? She needs that money. Ralph, I can't with y'all. Y'all been in here. I've been reading other things and looking at other things, but I'll go back. Y'all just be dragging. Vote for Kenya on Monday. Yes, vote for Kenya. I voted. I even go onto the streaming services and go right to the website and click up. I click the plus sign. I'm gonna show you guys what you can do to click the plus sign when you go to ABC and you go to their site. You can click on and vote like that too. That's what I did online, and nobody does it like that online. I'm surprised. All right, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Much love to my peeps and my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay aware, and also stay happy, stay blessed, and just know that you are loved out here in the street. We love each other. We peep squad over here. We got nothing but love, baby. We got nothing but love for you, baby. That was right. I love Heavy D.